Thank you.
I welcome you, my dear friends, to our Voice of His Kingdom weekly devotion. Today we shall be taking our text from the book of Deuteronomy chapter 2, verse 7. Let's read the text together. The Lord your God has blessed you in all the work of your hands. He has watched over your journey through this vast desert. These 40 years the Lord your God has been with you, and you have not lacked anything. Let's look at the background of our text as a follow-up to the command the Lord gave to Israel through Moses to move on from the mountain to the land of Canaan. Moses also narrated what the Lord had done for Israel during their 40 years sojourn in the desert. He reminded them of the fact that the Lord has blessed them in all the work of their hands. They didn't plant or harvest crops during the sojourn, but they obviously reared different animals. He also reminded them that the Lord has watched over them throughout their wilderness journey. Their sandals did not wear out, and none was devoured by wild animals, except for those who suffered as a result of their sins. He then reminded them that because the Lord was with them, they didn't lack anything. God performed great miracles of divine provision among them. So let's look at our key lesson from our text. The lessons of divine provision are good lessons, my friends. But the key lesson here was that Moses reminded Israel of what the Lord had done. He reminded them of what the Lord did. It was not by their power that they gained the land, but by the Lord's power. Deuteronomy chapter 8, verse 18. He says, "But remember the Lord your God, for it is He who gives you the ability to produce wealth, and so confirms His covenant, which He swore to your forefathers, as it is today." This text teaches us that we remember what God has done for us and use that as a lesson for our continuous relationship with Him. We must remember the past, remember what the Lord has done. If we do, it will lead us to praise and thanksgiving. What application can we make from our lessons? 2 Kings chapter 20, verse 3. Hezekiah prayed and said, "Remember, O Lord, how I have walked before you faithfully and with wholehearted devotion, and have done what is good in your eyes." Now, my dear friends, remembering key milestones in our walk with God, in our daily lives, is empowering and strengthens our faith for our spiritual journey. So, my dear friends, let's continue to remember what the Lord has done for us. The Lord is good and faithful, and He who has started to do this good work in our lives will be faithful and shall complete it. As you do so, may God bless you and bless your walk with Him. Thank you for listening, and have a great weekend. I welcome you all to another edition of our program, Christ